Dog Zero, what's up?
You know, it's really funny
Unmute
that one of the
yourself, Cal.
biggest problems with the Kino Casino is that it's been overtaken and captured by pay pigs, that there's a financial perverse incentive to begging for 3 hours. And then we have $25 getting sent to DSP. Why? Supposedly to own the Kino Casino. This is what I was talking about the other day when I say you guys are so sides cucked that you are willing to shoot your foot off to spite the other one. You want to pwn Kino Casino, so what do? You send money to DSP. Why can't you just shit on everybody? Same thing with Ralph. And this comes down to kill Kino Casino, because I got something on you.
Calm down for a second.
I got something on you for this. I watched the live stream when
DSP
was
shit on the
watching
Kino
the
Casino.
stupid bullfighting in Portugal or whatever, and Ralph comes in drunk and he shits all over Kill Kino Casino. What does Kill Kino Casino do?
So you got your story wrong already. You come in here spitting fire and brimstone.
Oh my
How long
God.
did you prepare this fucking speech,
come on, man.
Zero?
And then I make a
How
couple
long have you been
videos
preparing this
making fun
speech?
of him when he
You
does
were
something
sitting
ridiculous.
fucking in the
do?
Discord for like 5 minutes. You wrote all this shit down, you piece of shit.
Toning the
Okay,
A-logs by
you have
sending
no idea what you're
dude,
talking
you've been doing
about.
that for 5 years, duty. Look
You're
at
gonna get
took credit for that, sir.
Thank you for calling me sir.
Yeah.
You call
Payment processors?
I get.
What's your opinion on that,
Josh,
Doc
so
Zero?
you conceded everything I just said. Got it. Okay, so your side's cooked.
Everyone,
Now let's
we're
talk
not
about
side
Josh.
cooking, you piece
Don't
of
worry.
shit.
I'll talk about Josh, and I'll talk about that stupid lolicon tweet when the real show starts at 5
Let's
p.m.
talk about
Monday,
Josh
Wednesday,
right
and
now.
Friday.
What the fuck do you think about him siding with a trillion lolicons?
What I just said.
In his
I
own
said if you
words.
want to know what I think about it, watch the real show at 5 p.m.
That you use,
Because
sir.
don't worry, I'll talk about it. Just like I would talk for Josh for 2 hours last week.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're the
well,
hardest working man in the sector.
Casino,
I am the
bro?
hardest
Are
working
you
man.
gonna be
and among you guys, and this is why you
Okay.
guys lose, because rather than making a better show
wait
than
a
Kiwi
second,
Farm
wait a
or Kino
second.
Casino,
Wait,
rather
calm
than
down,
actually
Doc Zero.
taking it seriously and
fucking
doing a
stream
better
went
job
down.
and providing a better
The stream went
product.
down for a second, calm down.
Anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, you do have to be the hardest working man in the sector if you want to actually beat these guys, because you have to provide a better product. You have to actually stream consistently. You have to talk about all the stuff they talk about. Why do you think I said last stream, go check the timing?
It sounds like a schedule cuck to me.
A schedule cut. Wasn't Housemeister saying, don't debate me, I have to go to work in an hour on Friday? What kind of schedule cuckery is that? Also, let's talk about taxes.
Oh, I
Who
have
the
to
fuck
go
pay-
to
the
work.
only people
Oh,
who pay
yeah, that's
taxes
me
are
schedule
wage cuts
cutting.
because they don't understand unrealized
Rules,
income. Squire knows what I'm talking about.
Regulations and schedules.
Excuse me for being on time at work. Whoa.
Again, what a schedule cut. Excuse me for running an actual show.
Well, you can have my time slot, buddy.
Oh, I already got
Yeah,
it, bud.
you can
I already
have,
got it. I
You
got
can
it at
leave
5
them. You
p.m.
can
tonight.
have the time slot.
I had
You
your
can
time
have
slot
whatever
last
you
Friday.
want, bro.
I got your time slot.
You can
this
make
Friday.
all
I'll have
your-
your time slot till the sun
You can
explodes.
make all the waves in
Wait,
the
how
sector
many-
you want, bro.
How many viewers did you have before I set up the
For
tweet
every
telling everybody to
subscriber
follow
I have,
you?
10,000 angels are behind me. The problem, like I said, is the sides cuckery, where you have to take these ridiculous positions to A-log one guy, when really, you can A-log them all.
Well, you can.
I've been A-logging everyone.
When you were in that call with Ralph,
Haven't I been
when you were in
shitting
that
on
call
you
with-
fucking piece of shit?
You have to suck Ralph's dick. Like, do whatever you
Exactly,
want.
that's
I don't
what you
give a
think
fuck.
you have to do is suck Ralph's dick, but you don't. When Ralph does something
No,
funny,
I
you
enjoy
cover it.
Why am I sucking Ralph's dick?
Ralph's
You
content.
guys totally suck Ralph's dick. He comes into these streams sometimes, whips his dick over all of your faces, and he asks for more.
Well,
Well, he is a king.
posted the clip of Dog Zero coping about the coins.
The money Sherman man would disagree about the coins. I
would. I am
silver.
disagreeing.
I think it's good to get silver, and they were priced pretty well.
No, it's
The
not.
coins were, for what you were getting. I'll say that.
Oh
Obviously, if
no!
you're actually trying to
Eternal
invest,
They were
soul.
priced well.
Fucking low
It was a
coins,
good
right?
price. Who
But
said that?
I suspect
Josh
those
Moon?
coins will actually go up in value because they're kind of rare.
Cool.
Like really autistic.
They're
people
rare.
who are going to want a Christian coin to take.
No, they don't.
I know that
no,
sounds
they
crazy,
won't.
but I don't know. I have an eye for these things. There's a reason I buy all of Sam Hyde's shirt runs.
What?
And it's not
Oh,
because
that he
I
has an
like,
eye
I want
for
Sam
these
Hyde to have my
things.
money. It's because all those shirts go 10x in value like 2 years later.
What?
Sounding like a high.
The coins were an investment,
Yeah,
guys.
the
they're gonna be
t-shirts
worth
were an
some odd-
investment. Doc Zero, fucking. Yeah, I know you're watching, bro. Call in.
Christian coins are.
We're gonna make fun of you for like 5 minutes and it's gonna be over, bro. Like,
Oh,
let us get
man.
a pound of flesh, bro. I don't know. I think this makes me like Dog Zero more.
No,
This actually,
yeah.
makes me like Dog Zero more because now I know he's actually just an autistic guy.
At least he's a human being.
He's a
yeah.
human being. Like this isn't the federal agent. Like he's just retarded.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
like me.
Dark Zero. Just have a little humility, bro. Just,
I like tuning into his streams, bro. Like, but now that I know he's not a federal informant, at least it's funny. I don't want to shit on Dark Zero too much because I do want him to keep streaming because he does have some knowledge. He knows more than I do. I'll be honest. Like he's a Kiwi Farms guy, but yeah, he needs to humble himself a little bit.
you gotta take your lumps. I mean, come on. He came in hot yesterday. He
can also not humble himself, but if he wants to not humble himself, like he has to come in here hard again and fucking take his pound of flesh at me.
He has to explain. Yeah, he has to explain the where are the coins? Do you
No, Dog Zero, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
know? But times fucking change. The dollar talks.
Let's
Okay,
talk
money
about the
talks.
dollar. In fact,
Money
let's
talks.
talk about
Yes,
money.
let's talk about
money.
it.
It's
Silver.
a gas, okay? And you guys, you throw your money, and what do you get? You get nothing. I'll guarantee you right now that I've made infinite percentage more off the money that I spent on coins, shirts, whatever, than Hausmeister has ever made sending it to DSP, okay? So I got the receipts
It's
here.
blood
I
money,
got everything.
Dog Zero.
I got
It's
everything.
blood money.
Oh, it's blood money. You want
You
to talk about
gave
slavery in the
Josh
Congo with
Moon.
cocoa? You want to talk about coffee?
Josh
Everything's blood money.
Moon. You
Money
gave
is the
Josh Moon
lubrication
blood
of civilization,
money, 30
buddy.
pieces of silver.
It wasn't
30
30
pieces of
it wasn't
silver.
30. Not only that, but I didn't have to betray shit to get
Joshua
mine.
Moon.
Again, infinite percent return over what you gave to DSP.
But it's okay as
Infinite
long as
percent.
you can make money on it. Isn't that right, Dog Zero? As long as
yes,
you
and I did make
that
money off of it
sweet,
because it's a
sweet
gas.
shekels.
Yes. And let's look here.
It
If you're
doesn't matter.
watching my stream, I've got the Sam Hyde coronavirus T-shirt. I paid $30 for this. It's selling for $145. We've got.
Well, have you
Rip
sold
Diddy.
it? Then sell
Rip
it.
Diddy. No, it's only going to go up
Then
in
sell it.
value. Why would I? It's a limited
sell
run.
it. Then
I
sell
understand
it.
that you brokies, you
You're
have to
never
go
gonna
to
sell it.
work
You're just
every day.
gonna hold
I
on to
understand
these
how returns work,
trinkets.
but limitation breeds value. This is why you don't buy the stupid hats for Medicare because he's always doing a run.
Capitalism.
Yes,
is
it's
what
called
I would call
capitalism.
this.
Sorry, we live in a prosperous
Judeo-capitalism.
world, and I'm gonna get some of it, even if you don't.
Any means necessary, whether you have to give
Any
money
means
to
buying a
Josh
coin
Moon.
is not any means. Any means is doing a 3-hour beg
You
segment and not
could
even
have bought
covering the
Bitcoin
dreams. Buying
and made way more money. You could have bought Bitcoin and made way more money.
You don't think I did?
Don't
This
you
is why
just
I talked
buy
about
silver
unrealized
futures,
income.
Mr.
And
Dog
Squire
Zero
knows about
agent,
unrealized income. Although he wasn't getting any on those stacks of cash in the Tesla. That was burning value every second he held on to it. But let me move on. So we've got the Kiwi, we got
Okay,
the coins.
but he didn't
The
give money
price
to
of
Josh
silver is up
Moon.
84%. If you had put that on the S&P 500, you would have made half of that return. 84% increase in the value of silver, and you get the increase,
All
and you get
you
the
care
rarity.
about is money.
If all
you
I care about was
is
money, then I wouldn't need to. I wouldn't
Whoa,
even care about coming
buddy.
in here.
Oh my
I told
God.
you, Squire, this guy's a fucking federal agent, man. He just comes in all hot, all ready to go.
Shit. You ain't done shit. All you said is I bought like some silver coins
Yes,
from
that are worth
Josh.
more
Yeah,
than
I'm
what
a
I bought them.
billionaire too,
I
don't
came in
you
here to
know?
prove that this is
Guys,
about
I have
money. This
billions
is
of
not
dollars.
about principles.
You don't know Josh was charging extra than the gold. The fucking
No, actually, I
silver
have the
was
graph
worth
up
for
here
those
right now,
fucking shitty
retard.
coins.
He charged $30 per coin.
just
Silver was
bought regular
$28
silver.
at the time. I have the graph on my stream right now, so shut the fuck up.
You
And now it's up
$2.
You bought
84%.
regular silver. You bought an upcharged fucking
I didn't
silver
buy
coin
an
like a
upcharged
retard.
silver coin. They were $30,
Wasn't
and
the
silver was
coins from
28.
Vickers?
And they had been the engraving and they're shipping, obviously.
No,
Fucking,
whoa.
fucking
And they the Kiwi
84%.
Farms engraving.
You're a
Yes, and that
fucking
will
value.
increase its value because it increases its rarity. You know, if we were
You're
talking
the
about something
lowest
stupid
value.
like magic cards or
who's
Yu-Gi-Oh,
buying
which is
Kiwi
another thing that you could do the
Farm
same
silver
thing,
coins?
You are
and
the
you guys wouldn't
lowest
have any
fucking
issue with
life
it.
form
The
in the
only reason you guys have a
sector.
problem
You are
with this
fucking
is because you
pancake.
sent in
Go
money
watch
for nothing.
Josh's stream.
Just
Go
to
watch
suck
Josh's
DSP's
stream and
dick.
give him some money. You
I don't.
fucking
I've
broke
never
nigga.
done that. All I've ever did is
You
paid for a
bought
product.
You bought
Paid for a
Chris,
product.
what do you mean you haven't given him money? you
No,
fucking
I
piece
said
of
that
shit?
I've never thrown money on him on the streams because that's stupid.
So
You don't get anything. That's what
people
households
buying
bought his
gym
fucking
stats
toys.
are
It's the
just
same
paying
shit.
for a product.
Well, no, I said I don't buy gym stats because they don't increase in value because he
nickel
doesn't do
alloy.
limited runs. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, but buying one of his hats
fucking
would just
silver
be
toys.
paying for a product.
Yeah, and so it would be better than sending money for nothing to DSP, but less good than what I do, which is make money off of it. See, there's like a hierarchy here. I'm at the top, you're at the bottom.
You haven't realized the game. You haven't realized the game.
Yes, because then you have to pay
really
taxes. You never want to realize the game, idiot. You want all of your income to be unrealized so that you qualify for
Sam
loans.
Hyde shirts, bro.
Yes,
what
and they've
happens
made
when
money.
you go to
That's
the
my
Sam
only
Hyde
point. My
shirts and
point
they've
is
got
that the Sam
holes,
Hyde
like
shirts
moths
have been
eaten
a
holes in them.
successful investment. That was the only point I was ever trying to make. Meanwhile,
you
you
haven't
sent
sold
money to
them, but you
DSP
haven't
on
sold
quote
them.
principle. No, because you don't want to.
No, I
you don't
haven't
want to
sent money
realize
to
income
DSP.
because then you pay taxes.
You're talking to Mr. K right now, sir.
Then you pay taxes.
So
if
you
realize
enrich
your
the
income.
pedophile to make money.
So the
Richard-
federal agent wants us
Kidding
to
me.
stop paying taxes.
Yeah, and he wants
Is
us
that
to
what we're
enrich
getting at?
pedophilia,
Yes,
I guess,
yes. You should try to
for some
legally
reason.
evade as much taxes as possible. That's what smart people do.
You
It's
actually
broke
cut a
talk. You
check
make
to
fun
the
of me for
government.
giving
Are you,
$20 to DSP,
Yes,
and
because
you're
you got
talking to
nothing.
me
I
about
got something.
broke talk.
It's as
Claiming
simple
under
as
your
that.
assets
I got
an
nothing.
infinite
I got free
percentage more gain
advertisement
than
on
you
the
do.
Kino
Infinite
Casino,
percentage.
okay?
Infinite
My
percentage. more
name
gain.
was there for like half an hour on the Kino Casino for the cheap price of $20.
Oh, you
okay?
really? Wow, rent free. You got
I
it,
got
man.
everything out
You
of
slayed them. You really
was worth it to
took
me.
money out of their pocket because they had to see your name.
It was worth it to me.
Yeah, you go
Value
watch
is
It
in
was
the eye
real
of
in
the
my
Hold
mind.
beholder.
I
on.
realized the income in
Part
my
of the
mind.
sector.
Bro, you know what else is real in your mind? The fucking return you're gonna get on those silver coins, bro.
I
That's
can
real
look
in
at the
your
value of silver right now and see the return.
Yeah, you
That's the
can get
difference.
melt
Whereas
value.
your return is all abstract and a meme and a metaphor of they had to see my name.
Did you actually check if the silver is actually silver, buddy?
Yes,
Like the
yes, I
coin
did
literally
check if it was
has
silver
image
when I got.
of
Obviously,
the other.
Okay.
What the fuck, bro? Like, what
Let me ask you. When Judas got the 30 pieces of silver
killed himself,
to betray
yes.
Jesus
killed
Christ,
himself,
do you
yes.
think that he was thinking about the unrealized gains that he was going to get when
are you
silver- the
comparing what
silver
we're
price
doing to the
increased?
ministry of our Lord and Savior? Because I don't think they're at the same standard of care, buddy. I think
No,
that
of
this is
course I'm
online
not. I'm
shit
just
talk.
asking-
I don't
I'm
think that this is a
asking what you
betrayal of
think
anything.
about Judas receiving the 30 pieces of silver.
I
I
think he's
think you
pedophile.
should
No,
cast
Josh
those
is a fucking
coins into the
pedophile.
I don't think he
Sea-Dog
is. I went
Zero.
over all of
Cast
the stuff,
those
and I think he's
coins
an idiot. And
into
I think
the
that
Oh,
he's
you've been over all
and-
the stuff
and
where he
free
says he wants
yourself.
to whack a bunch
Yes.
of little kids.
Yes.
Yeah. you've been
yes.
over all
Go.
the stuff,
I
buddy.
went on the streams. Sit on the beach.
$3,000 to kill you off the dark you left. I was so young, watching you bleed, an adrenaline rush. 3,000 miles to kill you. The static in my mind, turn the TV on.